Everybody has their own shit that they had to get through, survive, like real life survive, like for their life. So don't let the timing process fool you. You'll never know what somebody goes through, what they had to get through to get to where they be. But sometimes, like, of course, don't stay in your daydreaming zone. But sometimes you gotta daydream, like, you know what? One day, this shit will pay off. One day, I'm gonna get to the point where I'm seeing enough residuals that I need to 10x what I'm trying to do. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta stay down till you get just enough where you can 10x that shit, yo. That's what it is. And then once you 10x that shit, then you can 10x square and shit. The way technology going, hell, I don't know. Yo, it's about to get real. 2020 is a year, and I can only imagine what 2040 will look like. Cause all you need is a good 20. All you need is a good 20 to get to where you need to get in life. Now, I'ma also say this, yo. I'ma also say this. As far as going after what you want to go after. No one needs to support you. Not a soul needs to support you. So, what I mean by that, you don't need to ask somebody, hey, can you like my shit? Can you share my music? Can you do this too? If you're doing the right things, people will automatically do that. And that's what you want. That's what I mean. That's what you want. You want people to genuinely look at your work, hear your work, experience your work. It's about the experience. When they get that experience and they really feel that shit, they be like, oh man, I fuck with you, yo. Hey, you gotta see, yo, let me tell you. Last year around this time, December around this time, well, I'll actually say it was more of August of 2019. I had my contract ended at the security guard, and shit, I was hustling, yo. Like in college, I was always, like I said, customizing stuff and just doing a whole bunch of stuff, like selling on eBay, everything. So I went to hustling. I was out here selling my CDs. 2019. A lot of people didn't even have a CD player, but they still bought my CD for $5. Like I let them experience it. Even though, I'm a type of person that I love to work on my craft and I try to get better. I try to do everything that I can to reach another level of growth. And for people to experience it, and because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like my first CD, I'm disappointed. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna bullshit to you. I ain't even gonna do that shit. I love the ideal of it. I did, and I could have done better, of course. I'm in that stage to where I'm learning how to mix because, for real, I really love music. Like, I really love music. So, I want to learn how to do that shit. So, I won't be releasing any music no time soon until I learn the process. And it's not about not spending money. I have an ear for what I want to do. And a lot of times you can not to dish nobody either, but a lot of people now want to learn how to make music just to make music, just to make money. They're not doing it because they really have an ear for it. Like shit, I want to be around an engineer when I come in there and saying what the fuck I gotta say and I ain't even got to tell you what to do, and you get the idea of what I'm trying to do. I want somebody to connect like that. You know, I can come, like, sometimes, like, I don't know. I don't think a lot of engineers out here using their full potential of really connecting with an artist. Like, I want a motherfucker, when I come in here and do what I gotta do, like, it would be nice to not tell you what I'm thinking. I just want you to feel what I feel and go off that shit. And be like, that's real art. That's the art from the engineer side and the art from the artist side. They come together. It's the same thing like a producer who make beats. It's the art of making the beat, his art, and then the art of the artist who actually sing. Like, that's how it gotta be, and we don't have that. We don't have a lot of it. We don't. Like, you know, and I understand, hey, get what you gotta get how you gotta get it, but shout out to the ones who love that shit, yo. They love that shit, and I know you got a dope ass vision behind it. It ain't just you love it so much that you love making music. Like, you is more than that, you know. But we gotta get back to that stage, cause I already had that conversation with myself. I was like, girl, if you gonna settle for working for somebody, then you need to be okay with that. If you there's, like I said, there are some people who are, everybody's not meant to be their own boss, you know. Some people like working, helping, building a company, being a part of that team within that company to make a business run successfully. 'Cause you know, that's the thing too. But that's the thing, you have to be comfortable in it. If you're not comfortable in it, and you sitting here saying, man, fuck this shit, there's more out there for me, but you're not doing what you need to do to get that more, that's your fault. Like, you can't expect people to feed in your vision when they have their own vision, you know? So go get that shit, yo. Go get that shit, cause we we living in a time where it's right there in front of you. It's right there in front of you. And let me tell you, let me say one more thing. If you really want it, like how you say you want it, now I'm not saying, you know, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. When you don't know, ask. But I'm gonna also say, hey, we living in a time where technology is real. By the time you gotta look for your phone, call this person up to ask them, hey, do you know anything about, because I'm trying to, that gonna take you a good 3 minutes with it. You could have just looked that shit up on Google on your phone. Scroll through, read the article. Read another article to see if you getting some of the same information. Go do what you gotta do. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even want to say strong dislike. I really hate when people do that. Like, you don't really want it like how you say you want it. You could pull this device out your pocket. You don't even have to text it in Google. Hit that microphone and say, hey Google, what is such and such? What are the different type of business ownerships? What's the difference between a partnership and an LLC? What are the requirements? What do I need to do? Everything. Google, YouTube, everything. So I don't understand. You really don't want what you want, like how you say you want it. And it's okay, because sometimes, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in that stage to where, you know, I said I want it, and I'm like, damn, like, the fuck? But then I was like, you know what? I do want this shit. When you say, you know what? I do want this shit. It's a different world. You know, you like, all right. Because society has, some people are born with this shit. They be like, you know what? Fuck that. I don't care. I'm gonna do it completely. Shit, even in the low points, you don't even see the low points because you just, you know, I mean, you do, but you don't. Versus someone who's more prone to society's habits of teaching us, like me. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm in a stage to where shit, I'm caring less what a motherfucker thinks or how they may feel. I don't even want to say think, it's just about how they feel. Because I had to realize this for myself. Like, if you hurt my feelings, damn, one more time, I ain't even about to edit this, but if you hurt my feelings, it's my fault. I allowed myself to take in what you said to me and feel some type of way about it. So yeah, I'm in that stage to where I'm really to that because like you'll never get nowhere in life either if you worrying about how this person may feel. Hey, if you feel some type of way, say what you gotta say and keep it, because I mean it's your truth. People gotta understand your truth, and if they feel some type of way about it, it's their right to feel how they want to feel. But don't let that affect you, because that shit will hold you back. And hey, you gotta do what's necessary to get you ahead in life, yo. You can't be worrying about how people may feel or may think. That shit don't even matter. It don't even matter, yo. But it's been a phase. It's been a phase. I'm gonna learn a lot of new stuff about me. You know, I gotta meditate and really. I like to dig deep within. I like to find shit out, new shit out. I research a whole bunch of different stuff all the time. Always trying to learn something new. Like, I don't know. I just like to know. There's a lot of stuff to know out there. But I can get wrapped up in there sometimes. And I'm just learning a lot about myself. And because there's a lot of habits that we've had. You know, I'm 26. I just turned 26. We create habits, and it's hard to break. You know, you gotta do something for 30 days to make it a habit. You know, that shit can be challenging. And it can be hard to break. But if you want to get to another place in life where you know you can be, hey, you got to do what you got to do for yourself, because nobody can fix you. Nobody can heal you. Nobody can get you to the next level but you. So you got to do everything necessary to get you there. I am Little Sip. And if this is your first time listening, this is Dripp Nation, where you stand out. You were uniquely made. Nobody is made the same. And if you know you stand out, salute to you. If you don't, you stand out. I appreciate y'all listening. I will be dropping every week on Tuesdays. I hope y'all have a great day. Thank you for tuning in.